I'm not smart enough to do law. Law isn't for someone like me. We hear this all the time when we visit schools. It's the quiet thought at the back of so many students' minds that law is only for a certain type of person, someone with perfect grades, with a perfect background. And this isn't just one student's story. Many secondary students, particularly in public, regional, or under-resourced schools, don't have the information, or perhaps, more importantly, the insight they need to consider law as a career. They lock the door to law before they've even had a chance to open it. And Bridge Law hands them the key. Good evening, everyone. My name is Arushi Malhotra, and this year I've had the absolute honour of leading Bridge Law. Working alongside an incredible team of 15 passionate Monash Law students who share a vision to break down barriers and help every student see law as an option for their future, to bridge the gap between high school and law school. Our solution is simple but powerful. We go where the students are. Although there's no shortage of information online about how to get into law school, information alone isn't always enough. What really makes a difference is a real mentor and storytelling. It's one thing to read about prerequisites and ATARs on a website. It's another to sit across from someone who's been through it. Someone who can say, here's what my first day at law school was like. Or here's how I transferred into law from another degree. Or from another university. That's exactly what we do at Bridge Law. We don't just tell students about law school, we show them through our own stories that it's possible and that there are many different ways to get there. In 2025 alone, we've run 7 workshops across Melbourne's schools, reaching more than 230 students in person. Recognising that not every student can be reached face-to-face, we also piloted an online mentoring program, giving students new ways to connect with us, ask questions, and explore their own pathway into law. To extend our impact even further, we developed digital outreach packs, interactive resources designed for schools we couldn't visit in person, ensuring every student has access to clear, supportive information about studying law. Beyond the classroom, we've expanded Bridge Law's reach and visibility. This year, we've launched our own TikTok to connect with students on the platforms that they use every day, built a growing online community through Instagram, and strengthened our professional presence through a new website and LinkedIn page, laying the foundation for deeper partnerships with schools, educators, and the legal community. Teachers tell us their students leave our workshops confident and curious. We've watched students' faces change as they realise, hey, maybe I can do this. But, of course, we are just getting started. For 2026, on the digital front, we're seeking $500 in funding to launch our Law Career Expo series, a digital interview series showcasing diverse alumni and legal professionals. These stories will give students a window into the many pathways a law degree can open, directly on the platforms they use every day. And to further our in-person engagement, we've already got the groundwork started. After the conclusion of this program, in the coming months, we'll be working closely with Access, Inclusion and Success Monash. Together, we'll bring Bridge Law directly to schools with no existing university engagement, ensuring students who are often left out of widening participation programs still get the chance to see law as a future that they can belong in. Together, these two streams mean we can meet students wherever they are, in the classroom or online, and show them that the door to law is a door that they can open. Because when even one student who once thought, I'm not smart enough to do law, says that, hey, I think law might be for me, it's one more step towards building a legal profession that is more representative, more inclusive, and more powerful for everyone. Thank you.
In terms of the Careers Expo series,
Yes.
And Drew, you'd like to sort of get involved. Can you sort of share a little bit more about how you plan to run that?
Yeah.
And was it just one expo, or was it series? Like how many series? Like a little bit more information, that'd be great.
Yeah, so our Law Expo series, we discussed we want to sort of aim to have at least 10 interviews planned, which would be shared periodically via our social media channels throughout the year. So that gives enough exposure to all students and also brings more students to our social media channels. We discussed, of course, in our workshops, we realised that law students, not everyone knows that you don't have to be a lawyer once you do a law degree. So we do want to bring professionals from all different fields, whether that be NGOs or community legal centres or even HR as well. And show them that you don't have to limit yourself to only one option.
Sorry, we were told only one question, but
Yes.
I'm the dean, I guess that's going on. How did you pick the schools that you went to?
So traditionally, I'm pretty sure it has been targeted towards the schools that are more sort of towards regional or rural areas. And we also wanted to focus more on schools that allow us to reach a wide range of diverse student communities, whether that be your background, your financial status, or pretty much anything that you've been going through, so that because we know we've gone through so many things to get to this spot right now. So we wanted to share our own lived experience and make sure that we can reach students from all aspects of their life. And so, yeah, thank you. Thank you.